Hello everyone, I'm Nitika Prabhu, an elephant lover, an avid chart eater, and an art therapist by profession. Today we are going to talk about women, India's future. Women are the strong silken thread that are woven into the fabric of our society. We not only provide aesthetic elegance, but strength, resilience, and character that can withstand the test of time. Women approximately comprise around 48% of India's population. Yet, only 1/3 of this contributes to the workforce. In 2016, MSME, that is the micro, small, medium-sized enterprises, had around 20% of women-owned businesses. In 2024, this number rose to 39%. While progress is being made, merely a 19% of increase in almost a decade seems like a long road ahead. Despite the societal norms that we've been facing over a period of time since childhood, so many women have crossed hurdles successfully. They've created safe communities for other women to thrive. While growing up, I'm sure you must have heard these very generalized comments. रहने दो, आपसे नहीं हो पाएगा. अरे अरे छोड़ दो, थक जाओगी. इतना लेट हो गया है, अब जाके क्या करोगी, छोड़ दो. कितना ही कमा लेती हो, ये शौक के हिसाब से कर लो, पति तो कमा ही लेता है, बाकी घर और बच्चों पे थोड़ा ध्यान दो. In fact, when I decided to come for one of these talks, travel from Bombay to Surat, I remember one of my friends very casually asking me, अरे सूरत तक जाएगी क्या? I was very quick to reply, अरे लोग तो चांद तक जा रहे हैं, सूरत तक तो मैं पहुंच ही जाऊंगी. Deciding for myself what I want to do, where I want to go, even at the age of 39, did not come easily. As part of my profession, when I see other women around me, I notice we have these small behavioral traits. We have been trained and systematically taught to take up less space, to acknowledge other people's needs before ours. Since childhood, we have been taught to constantly seek permission, to prioritize other people, and if time allows, then go ahead and pursue your dreams. Always keeping in mind that you pursuing your dreams does not disrupt anybody else's routine. I was blessed because I was raised by strong women who allowed me to believe otherwise. They led by example, they learned from their own struggles and made sure that I was not a victim of these limitations. My Nani taught me values like kindness, empathy, courage, values that make women natural nurturers. My mother reminded me that every day is a choice that you make. Choose wisely how you want to spend it. My mother-in-law taught me the power of silence, a tool that can preserve relationships. My sisters, my cousins, my colleagues, my nieces, all these women have shaped me to be who I am today. They are my tribe, they are my village, they are those silent cheerleaders who keep cheering me on. When I feel low, they remind me of my strengths. I grew up in a middle-class family. We were 3 siblings with my Aji, my parents, an elder sister, and a younger brother. All 3 of us had the same responsibilities, the same set of rules, and enjoyed the same amount of love and affection. While growing up, my family laid a lot of importance on respectful behavior and education. As a girl, I was never made to believe that I can't do something. In spite of whatever the society felt, I believed that I am one of the lucky few because I get to have education and I'm treated equally like my brother. Throughout school, I chose to take part in co-curricular activities, elocution, student council. I was never stopped, rather I was always encouraged. I went on to pursue my postgraduate degree. After 12 years of a successful career in the corporate field, I chose to marry the man of my life. I chose to marry the man of my dreams. Then life took a turn. I fell seriously ill with an upper respiratory infection in the 7th month of my pregnancy. Those 10 days in the ICU were like hell for my family. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. I slowly recovered, healed myself, and today I celebrated my son's 11th birthday last week. These 11 years have not been easy for me. I have struggled. I would be lying if I would be saying, oh, they were so magical and I enjoyed every moment of motherhood. No, I would be lying. There were days that were tough, there were days that were low, there were days that were really dark. I was finding it really difficult to understand how this one small child has become my entire universe on whom I have no control. How everything is about this miracle baby and I am the blessed one to survive. Even in a room full of people, I felt invisible. Nitika was lost somewhere. Even accepting this to myself became very difficult. My family started to notice me shrinking away bit by bit and going into a shell. At this moment, I went back to art, my true love and escape from all the chaos in my mind. I decided to work on myself, yoga, meditation, working out, not because I wanted to look a certain way, but because I wanted to feel better from within. Art became a very easy coping tool for me and helped me find myself again. While I was enjoying this new lease on life, I happened to notice other women around me who were struggling in a similar fashion. They were all running on autopilot, waiting for a burnout to happen. This is when I made it my life's mission to help other people through my journey. I wanted to make art accessible to each and everyone whom I came across. I wanted to educate them of this simple, pocket-friendly field. Throughout my life, I have come across so many women who have powered through with success various struggles in their life. They've decided to cross over on the other side with a smiling face, grace, and uplift other women in their stride, making sure they participate in the rest of the 19%. My journey begins exactly like this. I want to share with you one case study that is very, very close to my heart and has deeply moved me. One woman had come to me through a common friend who had suffered a loss of her parents post-COVID. She was deep in grief and could not process the loss. I remember when she walked in, within a couple of minutes of sharing pleasantries, she had burst into tears as if her tears were just waiting for a safe space to flow. Over a period of couple of months, we did a deep dive and uncovered various childhood trauma that was related to her in-laws even. As a child, she had enjoyed family meals, working in the garden. Today, she resented the dining table because it was the site of frequent arguments. She didn't like going to the garden because she was told that's the gardener's job, it's not your place. With art therapy, meditation, counseling, over a period of time, she started slowly reclaiming these places. She started to have her meals at her dining table. She enjoys working in the garden with the gardener. And you know what the best part about this entire episode is? That through her pain, through all this negativity, she has channelized all these energies into a beautiful venture. Today, along with other professionals, she curates these beautiful workshops on sound therapy and meditation that help other people like her. People who are not able to process loss and grief that is due to losing someone they love. She, in the past 6 months alone, has covered almost 8 to 10 workshops and has helped almost 60 to 70 individuals in their journey. This would not have been possible had she not confided with her friend or sought help. It gives me immense joy and pleasure when I see other women embrace their personalities completely with kindness and compassion. The very same compassion that they can extend to others so easily but fail to give themselves. I believe that women have the capacity to make a difference in this nation. When women rise, they uplift everyone around them. We are the heartbeat of families, workplaces, and communities. For us to thrive and bring this nation to its glory, we need to first work on ourselves. We need to allow ourselves to grow, nurture our journey, seek help wherever required. Until and unless we do not do this, we are not going to bring about the change that we want. I stand before you because I chose to be vulnerable. I chose to lean on others and seek help. That is not a sign of my weakness. That is a testament to my strength. Recognizing my shortcomings, asking for help, or leaning on my village empowers me. It gives me the strength to move on and make a difference to this society. I believe that we need to come away from these limited narratives and create a society where women are supported, celebrated, and cherished for who they truly are. So let's make a commitment today, not just to our families and communities, but to ourselves. Let's decide to work on ourselves. Let's be vulnerable. Let's seek help and ask for support that we deserve. As a gender, as a community, as women together, we can change that 19% in nearly a decade to 19% within a year. Together, I believe that we can make this nation where women are not only surviving, but thriving. Thank you.